How could you see these are over the age 18? My mom is not black. What? Individuals for anxiety or expression may have not positioned experience playing this game. Wait 10 minutes. I'm in an Overwatch match. Should have shut up by that. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which it contains no. Waco, you have to give them voices when you read for them. This game is not suitable for Jay. I think you're gonna have to click off the stream. Dialogue box size. Text speed. Is this hentai? What is my name? What's my name? What's my name? Oh, what's my name? What's my name? What's my name? I cry every day. I'm alright. What? Is this hentai? What happened? Huh? What name should I be? I've been timed out. Is it glitching? Type daddy. Okay. Hey! I see an annoying girl right towards me at a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally abyss and attention to my Charizard. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Saying around high school, she would always sleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and I know in front of the crosswalk unless I catch up to me. I almost left again, but I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about hearing me. That's me, Daddy. Yeah, well, people stare at you for acting weird, but I don't want them to think we're like a couple or something. Fine, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you'll have it in UTBB, even if you want to. So. No, what am I doing? Exit, return. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross as we draw near the streets, becoming incredibly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. My Daddy. Have you decided on a club, Georgia? A club? Look at the M's real quick. Hey! What is this? Nah, dog, you great. That's her? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining clubs. I haven't been looking either. Bitch. That's not true. You told me you wanted to join a club this year. Did I? She takes Shen later in the story. I'm sure it's possible that I did it. Oh wait, I'm sure it's possible I did it. Well, I remember conversations right. Just missing along with whatever she was going on about. Sorry, likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content. She was just getting about a bit average. I was spending my free time on the games. Huh? I was talking about how worried that you will learn how to study later. I have many skills before college. You're at? Yeah, this is really you know? Yeah. You have me. I was You trust me, right? Don't make me worry about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Yeah, I guess. I promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about so much probably makes me want to ease her mind, at least. And she exaggerates everything inside of her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before it's over. After I pack up my bags, I start banking at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. So everyone wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Hey, Sayori! Huh? Sayori must have come in class while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in class. I thought I caught you coming out of class, but I saw you sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me. Okay? It's going to be make you late to your own club. I thought you might need some encouragement. Besides that, you know what? That you can go to my club? Sayori. Yeah? This is not why I'm going to your club! Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was even aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I am 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun help. Since she was the first one to show interest, I was the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda took a club bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning that she'll plan this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I deject the following Sayori across the school stairs and a section is quite ready to visit. Sayori is so full of energy, he swings and opens the door, classroom door. Hey man! The new member is here! I told you you're not coming to member. Huh? I glanced around the room. What? What are you gonna do? Is the fire? Who? I said wait. I won 19-0. Cool. What voice? The fat is taking a bet. Wait, what's the voice for girl 2? Wait, I can't think of a voice. Make the pinkier girl like a gay femboy. I did that. But who's girl 2? What's her voice? What? What are you going on with me? Daddy? What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Always just gave me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. Wait. If you want to say it. Sorry. The girl with the attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I didn't recognize. Her small figure looks like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You guys doesn't know her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, and then turns back to the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. His house like Yuri and Monica, is that right? Nice, right? Wait. It's great to see you again, Daddy. Monica smiles sweetly. We do to each other. Well, we already tired, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. Yeah, you too, Monica. Come sit down. Oh. We made room for you at the table, huh? So you can sit next to me. Monica. How do I get the cupcakes? Hey, I made them. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I got too excited. Man, I say something as well. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sorori. Natsuki and Ryori walk all over to the corner room where Natsuki grabs a warped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table with tray in hand. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icy yellow pieces of chocolate we're used to make ears. So cute. Well, I keep forgetting what motherfucker makes it sound like food. What is fuck, I forgot. I had no idea you're so good at baking, actually. Wait, no. You know. Just hurry up. So Yuri grabs the first one. Then Monica, I follow. So it's delicious. Sorry talks with her mouth full as I already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake in my finger, looking for the best angle to bite it in. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help it. Notice her sneaking out my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The ice is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Oh. Robin? Oh shit. I just realized I had homework, I think. I had to do. That fan had too hard. Nah, bro. Why are you taking me? It's not like I haven't heard this word. Oh, never. Oh, I thought you technically did, so you said. Well, maybe. It's just how much the classic girl sorry you to see your pee on me. But you. QB head. Oh. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's your logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the tail credit pizza. She carefully positions a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot. Next is the cup tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? No. You gonna play Overwatch? Bum, bum, bum. Overwatch, bro. Continue, bro. Don't worry. Man, did he get to the bro? How long is this game? Can I finish it already? Can I just skip? Yuri, bro, spelling at the tutorial. Mm-mm. Mm. You think she saw your new YouTube video? Who? Well, bro. You can't blame me on this one. This one is. Cannot blame me on this one, okay? Down go. How? What are you talking? Alright, yeah, alright. It is what it is. Yeah. Stupid. I guess. Oh, don't let yourself get intimidated. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know, I believe you. Well, tea really might not be a pastime for me, but I enjoy tea time. I forgot. Everything smells so similar. Like a racist eyebrow, it smells at me. So what made you? So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader at the date club yesterday? You know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics about major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much think something I enjoy personally enjoy and makes too special of it. If it encourages others to get the club and help make that dream. Monica's a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't many more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are just put a club all the members to start surprisingly. Especially with this club you're judging like that. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we are really growing this confidence before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. Oh, no, mess. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Amaga must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. We're good, you mean? Well, consider how little I read about it, I don't really have a good answer where I read it. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki said, suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she kept quiet. Not much to read, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's so small. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chooses the room with the teacup of her finger. It's a lot of talking. My favorites are usually novels that builds deep connections. Alright, then I'm trolling. The level of creativity comes from amazement. I tell you, started such a foreign ways by reading. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading. She seems so timid since the moment I walked in, but obviously by the way her eyes lights up, she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a hot ticket. Stories seems like all you evidence. It's amazing how Ryan can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throwing you for a loop. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimum level. Hey, that sounds like me. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, for some reason, you. I guess you know that. But if you make it, story makes me takes me to another world that I really can't put it out. Surreal art is often successful at changing the way you look as well, if only for a brief moment. Oh, look at that. Oh, just. Natsuki's eyes dart over at me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Huh? How can you see that idea? You have the piece of scrap paper last company. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Oh, say hello." Hey, give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything about you is just see as you are. So Ari slides it behind Natsuki and puts her on her shoulders. How about you? Natsuki, do you write your own poems? I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Natsuki averts her eyes. You really like them. We're not very confident writer yet, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Yeah, I'm providing things for more just confidence. The church will write his records of what's up. You must be willing to help me help your readers, expressing your vulnerabilities, and show you the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work so we can study how to help Natsuki feel comfortable about sharing hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Huh? How do I hear what's followed? We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, that's good. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and straight to the bottom of our club. Isn't that right, Daddy? Monika smiles at Warfan once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what was that? Now that we're back onto the original topic of me joining the club, I believe we come forward with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. So you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at. I lost my train of thought. All four girls stood back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought. Hey. You all? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I get paid in order to stop or spend every day of these people go. Right. Okay, I decided that. I'll join the literature club. Why am I one of the girls guys lights up? Yes, I'm so happy. Sorry, wraps around me jumping up and down. Hey! You really was if you really just gave her cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. I'll go to your literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially get today's meeting on a good note. Why didn't my father arrive? I remember when we were decided. Right upon break next week. We can all share. Monika looks at me once more. Daddy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Daddy, since you're already here, you wanna walk home together? That's right, Suri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after club. But sure, might as well. Hey! With that, the two of us departed club room and can make my whole day, my mind wanders back and forth with girls. Sayori, Hatsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. I'd be really happy spending every day with going to the Club. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow close to one of the girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my stream chances and I'll be sure to fortune good world fortune funds me. I guess the chance to write a poem tonight. Wait. I actually have to wait. It's time to write a poem, put up a pick words so you think your club members like say something good. You're like, yo, what's a good delicious chip? Wait. What if I make a bad poem immediately or no? Is that good or bad? No, it's bad. Okay, I'll do heart. I'll do determination. I'll do friends. I'll do bunny. I'll do cheer. So together. I'll do wonderful. I'll do special. No, do fat. I'll do amazing. And I'll do Valentine. I'll do sugar. I'll add one bit of depression, and then I'll go back and I'll do happiness, and then excitement, and treasure, and cute, and we could do what is vertigo? We could do sensation. We could do laugh. We could do puppy. Good. Silly. Hi again, Daddy. Yo, glad to see you didn't run away from us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I keep having my birthdays. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone's already hanging out. Thank you for giving me a problem, Daddy. I hope you come commitment to you. I have presents to you. I'm not looking at her boobs. Hey, come in! Like you don't slot. Sorry. I'm gonna call yourself. Hey, I just come here and hang out. You want to music? You want to see it? Natsuki! You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps your manga collection in a club room. Natsuki finds yourself stuck between Monica and manga. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plows back into your seat. It's all over. Don't worry, guys. Daddy always gives the best as long as he's having fun. The house was busy work while he's asking me. I cook and clean my room. I'm dependable. Sorry, it's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You're a really good friend, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you... How come? Yeah, how come? You and I can become good friends too. Yeah. Sayori. Yeah, so usually Sayori seems oblivious to the rest of it. She just puts me in. Oh, you're even brought celebration of the day name. You know. Oh wait. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it?
So it may feel like a big deal, but it's not really. I do.
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't mind it. Make a big deal about it. You want it, baby?
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri just sits there bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel that though. So I picked up a book I thought you might enjoy it. It's a short read, so you should give me attention. And if you don't, you should read it. And we can also, discuss it if you want it. This is how is this girl accidentally be so cute? She even picks out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. Oh my god, I definitely reread this.
I'm teasing honestly. Take the book. Yeah. No, you read it, young babe. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica have already having a cheaper conversation corner, and Yuri's face is already buried in a book.
Stroke it.
I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down on my nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related about myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the books Jerry gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayura's conversation with Monica. Her probably seem lame compared to all the clubs though. We can't give up. The festival's a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature sounds so dense and intellectual, but it's not like, we just need a way to show that to everyone. Something that speaks to their co-creative minds. That doesn't sound the problem though. What do you mean? And even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come to places because it's a literature room. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, After that, they can come and they can do the thing the speaker to care about. What's this? Was this Sarah's taking this seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Okay. Oh, well, I guess we cupcakes! Oh, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're so right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. In other words, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still herself, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get me on the case. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes and find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a nappy club. This is a school of a nappy club. You're staying up late, aren't you again? You're in a club. You kind of have less time to interact, you know? You need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look like you look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still resisting me every day, aren't you? Nah, not every day. That's not very convincing. And so you already confessed this stuff gets good. How many days this past week have you got it up on time? This is good. I knew it. Come on. Ali, just give me the benefits of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, sorry, it's written all over you. Huh? Sorry, glasses around her, so how did you bring it over me? You were clearly in a Russian party. Look at your hair. It's sticky out like around here. Huh? I run my fingertips down the side of Sarah's shirt trying to surrender it out. Man, you really do need a brush for this. Why did you choose really hard to get right? I won't fall for that. There's more than that, just your hair. Look, your bones are straight out all either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe out the stain with my finger. But nobody ever said that. Of course they would. And nobody's gonna tell you about it because they won't embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, me! And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, sorry. What do you think? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button up her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how it was to have a friend who does this kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Are you? I guess. Hey, be careful. Hey, be careful. The button might come out. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? You knew when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever bought it, you would have noticed sooner if that doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Him. It needs to boost are bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyways, you look much better now, so why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms around it and throws her out. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And then you take care of me better than anyone else would. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. Here's the deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Please stop playing this. I don't want to play this. Yeah, I get so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, sorry. But I was joking at that. Man, it's impossible to tell you sometimes. Okay, what? Huh? Monica suddenly comes out. Why don't we share our poems that we wrote now? Yay! Now I can't read to read yours. Yeah, same. I felt to sound enthusiastic, but Cyrus so trots a way to retrieve her poem. If you spear us from today, I'll get you a pickle vinegar. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we just find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is a ricochet on a loose leaf torn from the spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already tell Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Wait, who? You can show it to Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If you let it holler, don't let it bother. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The one with big ass. Good one. Sayori? It's definitely more competition with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Hey. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Daddy. I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea why I like either. Look at the poll real quick. Will Waco hit? The factor to win him. Yes, no. Bro. Jeez, I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a poem. And that makes it feel extra special. I feel like you're feeling it. My stomach hurts. Sayori hugs the sheets around her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Wako. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying to do things for like this for other people. That's something you're only really good for that. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her at all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold that again. Told you. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Yeah. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you go through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed, making me rub the sleepy for my eyes.
Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish you away on a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not bad. I want breakfast. What the fuck kind of poem is this?
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you just wait until this morning to write this? Oh. Wako, want to hear a funny story? I was at a party, and this goth girl kept hugging me around her, and the drunk boyfriend was mad at that shit. I was like, I could knock, Yoko, and then he rubied. I woke up in this. Here's a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit. I say yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say that. It was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you're late to school, it's bad as good breakfast. I ain't all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to that. Who should I show my poem to next? I gotta show all them. That. Like you. That's a little blunt. Excuse me. It's not like I was it was bad. It's just didn't even get emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Oh yeah. So basically, it's not cute enough for his date. Hey. You wanna get smacked? I'll pass. Hey. Anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. I you will like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. This has got to be the worst. Yeah. I told you were gonna like it. I like it. Huh? Here's me eyes. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone has good things that writing has to be about sophisticated stuff. But that isn't the point of poems. For people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. See everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to run back. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing on separated is that infamous for rates on the workplace. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps ratings out the failure in the last line. So you did. I guess the more went into it than I realized. That's what I mean. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect you from that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Nazgul is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts in words. Hold on.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, this is your first time on a phone, right? Yeah, yep. What do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after radio. Oh, so it's that bad? Oh. Did I just hear that voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to people. It's fine, I didn't really notice. What were you saying? Alright, this is one of those specific habits usually typical of new writers. I haven't been through that myself, I can't learn to pick up on it. Anything you're supposed to know, this is supposed to guys recognize this is that they try to make you sound very deliberate. In other words, they try to. Oh my gosh, it's yapping. In other words, they try to make it any start separate from the top of it and then the end result is both the styles and expression of the weekend. Once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, his sense of her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be buying for. There are many different skills and techniques regardless to writing for even a simple poem. Not just finding them and burning them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice learning an example of trying to things. We're gonna be here for another hour till stuff happens. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. As you can give me a little bit biased though. Biased how? Oh, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing yourself to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Thank you, though. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles extremely as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bafting. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air in the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm so sorry, I'm such terrible. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. Capital H. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's really. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's shorter, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. What? Not at all. I really am glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to stretch something a little more about. Why are you peeling heading? Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Daddy. Really? I must have totally missed that part. Well, I suppose you only think that's over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell some story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in the past, reminding place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Answer to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solid by putting it this way. I have even thought of that. It's impressive. It's really not. Well, if it makes me happy, I can take that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. How counting on you? Who should I show my poem to next? Hi, Danny. Yo. Have a very good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good, got to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for club like activity, there's things we can do better. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just go with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways, want to share your poem with me? Oh wait, it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Daddy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we're all gonna learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri was like. He said so. You guys are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Oh, that may be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities that you would expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. You're gonna be showing it in different ways, and at least that's more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe we get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it a bit too much? It could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing is kind of general. I can tell that she likes to explore with emotion, happiness, and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Oh, to each your own. And you shouldn't be ready to experiment a bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying the different things to the. I could take a while before I become comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I always help you find yours. I hope. Don't put yourself to writing what everyone's expresses right. It's not like you have to worry about pressing them or anything. Anyways, you want me a poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Oh, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered sight for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas already scorched from a permanent copy of Mina's image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Ooh. Pet prank. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that's kind of my style guide, pretty popular nowadays. This is a lot of poems. I've been putting emphasis on time between words and lines. Where I perform out loud can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on struggling. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other.
Anyways, here's Monica's right tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. And if you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something out on paper tidy enough later. Another way to think about this, if you keep the pen in the same place for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So if you move your head and go with the flow, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I got around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting, and my eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read it in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki burrows her eyes in frustration, and by meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Did you say something? He's nothing. Natsuki specifically returns the power to the dust cup with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy. Yeah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Now you completely miss something? It's clearly about the piece that came up. How can that be cute? I didn't know that. I just meant the luggage, I guess. I was trying to say something like that. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come to me, I don't know. Thanks, I didn't really come out like that. I have a couple. If I was looking for judges, I would have had someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. I already liked it. And I did too. So based on that, I gotta give you some suggestions as well. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the honor part spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, of course I come across as something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't. And then he likes my poem too, you know? You even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member. Yuri? Eh? That's not what I meant. You're stands up as well? Now you're just jealous? And that appreciation. And how do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? If I was full of myself, I would have been going to the proper way to make it you already cutesy. Is everyone okay? You know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size as big as. That's okay. That's a little. There's nothing about you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turns to me as they just notice I was standing there. Hey! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She's artist. And if she can get herself to learn to appreciate some artist perspective, then this wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, now force it to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Daddy. Alright, here's the reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex meanings and meanings for most effectively. Avoiding them is the only unnecessarily limiting yourself is also a waste.
Yeah. You understand that right, honey? Huh? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, it's going to be. Wait, who do I pick? Yo, what's up, Jerry? Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Three, 1, 2. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so offensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori? Huh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend like feel like this? Hey. Well, that's it. You should just go for Sayori and these two do stuff. Well, that's your problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for her to inject her own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, let's say Yuri wants to. Yeah, let's say Yuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck up injection be. Hey, whatever. It's your maturity that made her have a different place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of the differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pages for you in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they've always been. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Except here. Yuri rushes off, and Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Hi! What? So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Ha ha ha. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knock. Such a genuine president really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I can get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to sleep. How about you all feel this cherry poem? It was a lot of fun. It's the same as it. It was alright, mostly. Daddy, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poem will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a lot more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Without any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod my soul with this newfound determination. Daddy, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, what about what happened earlier? Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Atsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? Oh, no. That's really the first time I've seen them play like that. I promise you're both wonderful people. You don't have to hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Whew. You know, Daddy, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. So it looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I passed Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. What if I make this poem, like, extremely depressing? Alone? Alone? Contamination? Papa. Shame. Empty? Depression? Infallible? Melancholy? Misfortunes? Incongruent? Incapable? Grief? Horror? Spinning? Unstable? Defeat? And dark? Death? Hopeless? Uncontrollable? And swimsuit. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting. I've already gotten a little more comfortable over the past few days. Entering the club room as usual gets speaking busy. Hi, Daddy. Yo, Sayori. Yo, looks like you're in a good mood today. Yo, I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get to in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways.
This is the closet to a girlfriend you will ever get.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Whoa, you coming with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves to the one option. Hi, Mom. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly yells. I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in the book as always. I wasn't listening to anything. You should have something in my book. Yuri, tell Daddy to let me borrow some money. Besides, you should borrow by what you can possibly afford. And frankly, after playing up mysterious and stuff like that, you're suffering as a paragraph of pressure. I didn't mean that. I got to observe in my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side to you. How are you gonna like that? You were right though. I did something bad and I have to accept the retribution. Oh, help coming from you, Yuri. I guess that's what that was officer. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she's bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if they weren't for cupcakes. So I had to drink Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Ew! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and troubles into the desk. Damn! Ah! Oh! What was that? Huh? A cookie! Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastics. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution? Retribution. I was actually that was right. I was just gonna give it to you, but I heard you laugh about cupcakes. It was your regular. Natsuki, how so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, eat it. Sayori rapidly opens the wrapper and takes a bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands to her mouth. I feel like that. You're going to lie just for a cookie.
Stop staring at her tits.
I am not. What do you? Ooh. You look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. Well, yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine.
Yo.
Play this with an eye tracker. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this with me. Woohoo! Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie said had. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans out and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you see that? Mouthful of Sayori struts away safely. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Hey, cookie too, Sayori. Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the room. There's Monica anyway. Hey, Gordon. Have you heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she is. Okay. She probably just has something to do that. She's pretty popular, I feel. Huh? You don't think she has? I would be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend, is after all? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What the hell would you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was never playing music as well, I really don't. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds good. I've also looked forward for it. Yeah, so in that case, I won't let you down, Daddy. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything by it like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone is already sitting down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back into the book and Natsuki's disappeared into the closet. Why is she in a closet? Hello? Hey, Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from their classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know the festival's coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll come back. You that is just a good place. There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, wait. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun being exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It's just a suggestion. See if you can find a poster paper too, okay? Okay. Why are you farting? Ready there? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips her out the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyways? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't worry. Is that so? Yep. We're going to do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on the stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kinda dull. Daddy, you're not thinking about it the wrong way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, feeling it from the clinging roots, caressing the final George moment between my fingers. With to what end have I summoned this joy? For when I look in any direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meaning I'm working too hard, you know. I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is gonna be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around the hallway going, "Hey daddy, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission." The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But at the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So going and adventuring with Sayori brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot had in me. The two of us entered the class. Sayori heads straight up to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. You're the best brand too. They're kinda dirty though. Sayori stares variously crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the pressure. She falls onto the floor and the cries spill over her lap. Are you okay? My forehead. Sayori clenches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a sec. Sayori only realizes her hands from her forehead. I gently brushed her bangs to the side. Oh! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Howdy. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess I could drink while a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine. Looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pass Sayori on the shoulder and run out to the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it will be used in an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I'll purchase that one. In just a moment, I already returned to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots if you already spilled them. So over here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. This is nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking it. What the? Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump in her forehead. It stings. Just bear with it. You'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Daddy. This kind of reminds you of growing up, does it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall straight myself or get a bump. And I would start crying hard. And you'd rush over as quickly as you can. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if something like that. Even though it wasn't your fault, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was really so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Daddy?
I don't think you realize that, but you're always thinking about us. Even after these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels so natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up each where we'll if there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make promises, but well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside. That's when I see her deep in thought like this. It makes me not want to disrupt her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Yeah, good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. By the way, what? Twitch Prime gives free games. Yeah, but they're usually shitty. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sayori to the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. Bro, where is the goer? In the moment we make it back to club room. Oh, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Hey, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and it's just my crayons. Well, anyways, were you able to find anything we needed? Oh, I have it right here. Sayori frantic glasses around herself. I forgot the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it right here. I found the poster paper too. Ha ha ha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work. Daddy? Ah, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, Dad. Haha, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making such a crayon, after making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Who should I show my poem first? Alright, let's speedrun. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one's too. I can't tell if you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so. No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking weird things, idiots. It just means that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Zari? I pat Zari's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fitting her pencil between her hands. Hey, Daddy. Oh, you give me your poem. I kind of want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well,
This is the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I give it to you and we go home. Really? Ah, I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped. But being that the tip to her stormed reality, she bumps right into me. I'm so sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down to pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Ha 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 ha. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her to her seat in the desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, do not worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottos. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine rubbing together like a bund of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles. All in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is started to make amends. And sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Now, she wrote a lot. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the notes and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time lapse. My empty shelf can use some more. My friends look through all my locked front door. Finally, all alone, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend near to every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. Are all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside of my head. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you I was gonna do my brain for best poem? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really touched with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out so good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself. It really helps me understand my feelings a little bit better. It's like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Ha ha ha, don't get so full of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week. I wonder if this is one of those things, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Yo. I like yours last one better. Really? Yeah, well, yeah. I can't tell you were a little more rare with this one. You're really not good enough for Halloween. It's real fun. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this out. I mean, I've always liked bows that are tried too hard. I hate when people try so fast here and more meaty, but it's always a complication. Just make a simple cute one at the point. Yuri's head over heels for all this scripting nonsense. But I see right through the BS. Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. Anyways, use my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Amy likes spiders. You know what I've heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly, fast spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has such a cute singing voice. I've heard her singing my favorite song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably ghosts. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about the spiders. But what if her friend starts to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. It was way too short. I hope it's just warming up. I hope you don't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in the poem. How would I have to explain it? Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with so much bigger similarities. And it helps people realize how simple it be. Like anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course! It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it. Something you're afraid of that people find out, they make everything. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares if someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think people really need to let you respect others for really like weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's way the best after all. I don't like writing useless. There's a good message to take away from. Like convincing emotion is, but I want to make people think that it's true. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Who? I'm ready for me to that. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Hey, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of things we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did such a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? Hell. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so offer that patience to her. Yeah, I just be appreciated like this, I guess.
It's probably something real stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me very happy.
Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really love myself. And besides, people just love me.
Do you really think that? Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share your poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuffling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of all the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon is a fan. That is what I'm just come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread my hungry curiosity. The raccoon an urge. The moon cremets its face of reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I am merely projecting my emotions on the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You can say, well, we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice my bread and I feed myself again.
I was a little more done with this one yesterday.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to explain vivid imagery and convey emotions too.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what I'm supposed to be meaning.
Well, I think it's something that people can relate in their own way. I want to express my it feels of me indulging my more usual hobbies. And that sort of things like
that's funny. I didn't notice. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest?
Hey, she did?
Yeah. He was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does you really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's what was interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who will make fun of my hobbies. But I just put this boy over there. I'm real terrible.
Don't worry, I will reset it.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't heard your baseball winners, I probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener.
Who should I read my poem? I'll just read it by Junior Dyslexia. Hi again, Daddy. Yo, how's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. You want me to share what you wrote for today? Sure, how did you... Here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. Ha ha ha, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? And again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy. It's just, just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them a share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like an approachable or anything, am I? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, you know, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Alright. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on the turntable, like playing a villain on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Wait, what does this mean? Wait. Do I save? Load. Oh, give me. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. The game tricked me. How you speedrun? No, the game tricked me. Okay, here we are. It's even more abstract than your last one. Ha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I guess I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to place your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really sure makes it feel like I'm trying to take over. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can also be a strongly physical question of feelings or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay? And you never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this a tip? Is this tip even about writing? What am I? Wait, what did she say? Actually, I forgot, wait. Can I go back? Sometimes you find yourself in a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? You never know when you might need to change your mind or when something unexpected happens.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading this point, right? So I have something extra planned today. So if everyone can come sit at the front room. Visible. Well, sort of. Hey, how is this? It's not like we could put together as you guys just a few days. Oh, just open up messages instead of getting new members. Now you can sit around. I don't really mind the last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can get out during the event. Okay, that's a great all. But that doesn't tell us what's actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Really? Oh my god. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting in on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori has been coloring a poster. Holds it up for us to see. What did I miss? Why is you on your poems again? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. You did it. You did already start putting those posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? No. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't set up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to put in front of a computer like that. I agree with that, okay? I give never my life to something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head and fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where everyone is coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Riri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poem out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked this. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire the others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. This is about expressing your feelings and being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And if it's reasons we're on this club together, then why don't you share it with our others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. You know we all do. And if it all takes a step front, if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members, and the least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get it over it. Alright. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone's That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This climb is seriously going to be enough for me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. My god. This is it. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, now how do you expect to do it in front of the strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Hey, I go next. Haha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself.
She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is called The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room, and more than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she injects, bringing her words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. There's 4 of us applauds. Monica takes a breath. Okay, that's so good, Monica. Ha ha ha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set an example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I go next. Huh? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After the Visual of a Christmas Art. Every voice shrinks and start reading poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets a zoom in her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure, and she enunciates at perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealing in her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances at her and is devoting herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applying. Everyone joins afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgot it. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back at her seat. Yuri, that's really good. Thank you so much for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. I guess next time. So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. So this one is called My Motto. Sorry, I get it. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys say so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're saying it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it comes out the best way that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice is played for a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheering like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. I like that I gazed reached more deeply into somehow I knew something. I thought I knew it. I threw. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Daddy liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nice. But it might have been that the other poems would work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't get it. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of delivery would work as well. They might need a more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. I know what you mean. That's why I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of people. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Now make me go before Daddy. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyways. Might as well let Daddy lower his expectations a lot before after that. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection for what to read.
I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and sit in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That's just you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets at the best seats in the podium. The poem is gone. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyways, the poem is gone, job. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her attitude disappears a little bit. While she's still a little amused as the poem uses a rhythm of charisma. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well with spoken out. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finished and everyone applauses. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? It's easy music. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it for other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face on for other people. But with my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I didn't think it would be a way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have to deal with what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem that gets enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time so you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me real happy. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out real nicely so far, so I'll try to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we have a prepare. Monday is a big day. I can't wait. I gotta do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going hard together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hoo-hoo. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of this. It must be all nice, huh? Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Daddy. You don't have to say it. Let's go already. I want to come say, or you want to I have to pee. Did you play Overwatch or I'm not? With a drunk, aggressive voice. Even though it's only been a few days, I've done a lot of things that think have changed. But today's Sayori has been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, who's busy now? No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how will you get to... I mean, Sayori probably super friends. So let's just say that one day Yuri has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Yeah. Well, oh, okay. I will walk home with Yuri. I will still walk home with you. Okay. What was the question? So let's just say that one day Yuri has to walk home with you. What would you do? I would still walk home with Sayori. Is that the good question? Or is that the good response? Or bad? Sayori's a good? Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But he's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I've already seen her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Daddy. You think about me too much of that. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So Yuri, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off, a kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Bro, when does this get good? I'm bored. Let's do something that's angry and something that's angry and mad. Angry and sad. Okay, so shame. Explode. Sad or mad. Misfortune. Sadness. Cry. Sad or mad. Flying. Scars. Depression. Explode. Let's do. Okay, there's nothing under here, so let's just do cute, empty, tragedy, inferno, papa. Philosophy. Unrequited. Wrath. And then fear. And finally does it even matter what words I use? Does that affect it or no? I've been staring at my screen for 3 hours and I still don't know what this game's about. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Bro, where the fuck is the door? Were you practicing piano again? Oh wait. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Bro, pick the family version. What are you talking? Is it? Well, can you check settings? What are you talking? These are all correct settings. You're. Yeah. It's gonna be great. Put language to German. No, thank you. Eh? Why are you complaining about Yashiratsuki? Oh yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, you phrase squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look for. Oh, come on. Are you saying you like squid? You of all people? I didn't say that you like it. Besides, what do you mean you of all people? Because I was writing your name. Mon Eka. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, those jokes makes no sense translation. Can I spoil story already or nah? Bro, am I close to it or no? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now. I don't know, man. Fine. Your reaction to his manager is hanging me. Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at her desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Hey, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything okay? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. He's you worried too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Alright. If you say so. I warily glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back in their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if they notice anything different about Sayori. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through the papers at her desk. Hey, what's up? Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything about Sayori for you? Anything about her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but she seems a little deck house today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything different about her. Monica peers through across the story, who's angrily dragging her rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something in her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the only one. I'm not the one asking you. What? You certainly know her more than I do. Yeah, but she never was really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. This is the first time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, but I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. So I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being over my club members, you know? Maybe I tried talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe that her thing on her mind is you, Daddy. How on earth did you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than she is now, has been. You're so funny, Daddy. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do you know? What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Just try to talk to her, so you try to not think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know what I was able to do with her in my head. Monica stands up for her chairs and walks across the story. I watch her near the edge ready to talk to her as she keeps going her voice as I can hear her. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but I had to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do. You should be behaving like this. Exactly how do I care about her? I'm letting this weigh down on me so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's something I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica comes out to the club. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she talked about with Sayori. How long have you been playing? Exclamation point. Game. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Daddy. Thanks. Oh. Sorry. Have you been a little quiet today? Is everything okay? Huh? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Yeah. Do you want to take a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me. I only want to see your smile on your face. Alright. Hey, I'm a little surprised. I really thought you would try to write your poem like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki's. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand what you mean most of it. I know you have something to sometimes put up with me. I have to sometimes put up with you. Well, you have a wavelength or something. And
Do you get hard from my own voice?
I'm the one making the voice. How the fuck? And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you don't say anything in my life. Sometimes it's like things it's just easier when you think about you. Sayori? Oh no. Hey. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice sad and all. What the fuck just happened? If you had fun with everyone else is sad, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure no one has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffs and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she grabs herself and puts on a smile. It's not too bad. I just didn't work out. I'm sorry you had to say that. Ha ha ha. I just smiled for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling real, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to her.
Oompa Loompa
What
Doopity
happened?
Doo. Do I have a story to tell you? Waka Waka played a game, and made them call him Daddy too. He's a weirdo as we all know, but
No. Wait, what happened? Why is she crying? Yo, what's up, Doing Gamer? I guess you really haven't learned anything at all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. What did I think about? Why I didn't think this one was so bad? What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep and sounding to express something. It's going to sound like you're just forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, I don't even bother to write poems like this until you got on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Now tell me, You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? Wait, what are you talking about? And keep your voice up. You know, Yuri will love this kind of angsty. Just because she's a tattoo writer doesn't mean looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve and decided to be on me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shows the poem and handed her back to me. Take your stupid poem. And you wrote it for someone else and just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. What am I doing? Unless something was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki was really the girl I was trying to impress. What? So what is happening? Well done, Daddy. You definitely improve your writing over the course of a few days. Has my investment over there? Yeah, definitely. Oh God, sharing our power like this is a lot more fun than what I
Oompa Loompa
anticipated.
Doopity Doo. Waka Waka's ugly too. He doesn't know how to be himself. He must be cringe to get the count.
Doobity doo. I never remember the Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is interested in the center. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some precious time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone into writing, and I guess doing some writing for myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Nanny? Huh? Well, you know how I like to say writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or bad. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. I always really hope you leave the most important point is discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. What do you mean? Well, you're always sophisticated when you're writing. The most advice to share. Is that so? Your thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? For me, that becomes always a pain for I don't like it. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It just means that I respect your opinion. Be nice to Sayuri. About. I say. I'm sorry, I always overthink. I can't do these answers. Okay, collision. I was just overthinking. Man, this light. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I remember now. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach. A millions of years in the making. When the womb of Earth calculatingly meets the surface under a clear blue sea, the sun expanse of bliss. But beneath gray stories, clouds, an endless enigma, this easiest way to get lost in. If one where everything can be found, one can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But if the sand is wet, the tides come. Will they gently lick at you? Foundations until you give in. Or will a sudden wave send you chasing out in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yeah, we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, or my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes to the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. I turn back and I abandon my peace in the cold of the shore, drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. Okay, Waco, you're 1 hour away from good stuff. I'm tired, bro. I don't want to do this. Can we do this for tomorrow or something? I'm aware that the beach is a kind of interesting thing to write about, but I did my best to make it more of a composure. You say that you like it. You didn't even mean to write about it? Oh, you haven't heard. After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that you wrote about something similar in such different ways. The Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other. I see. Natsuki didn't even let me read her poem, so I don't have much to contribute. I suppose you better compare business and rice and hearts out about that. Anyways, it was your idea. No one here is not surprised and it's just one of them. And she probably just wanted to show up. It's not like I have a particular interest in my right side. She just went whatever request. But I'm supposed to that's the matter of something simple on occasion. It gave me a pressure, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts for some help. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Just read it faster, good one. Hi, Daddy. Yo. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure you'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. Ha ha ha. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayuri poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Well, I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't seen as much as her in this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayuri's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Hattie, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I have been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sarah's been acting so much happier ever since she joined the club. What up? What happened? What kind of happy officer? Oh, never mind. This isn't really the time to be talking about this. Anyways, I share my poem with you now, right? Here. Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a tale who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, a lost drift of the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I searched. I searched with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all has failed me, when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is that it remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight star. Until one day, the wind eases, blows, I fall. And I fall and I fall and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather. A dry coat expressionless on the hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. The look of their eyes and I find the answer to her. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like I'm learning a lot. Looking for answers. Not gonna get too perfect. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we have all the answers, we wouldn't have lost meaning. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. You surprised? I mean, if everyone was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh yeah, that. Anyways, here's Michael's reading tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people with your writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you what they wrote, it's okay or bad. They just want more focus on the focus. It's just much more encouraging that way. It'll make you want to continue prepping. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is this me or did you say something strange just now? Huh? I don't think that sounded a bit unusual. That's alright. You did from your usual catchphrase right out of the cloud. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Staggering your comment foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. And your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is the Sarah isn't here. It seems you're right. Sarah always headlines the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is off when she's like little when she's not here. Where the heck did she run out to anyways? I thought she just went to pee. I gotta pee. Let's please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? I love that you let her go home. Whenever you pay the time she's not being well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with her. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? Oh? That curious expression coming from Shuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything's fine. But what did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preservations. So let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I know what we're doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki? As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry phantoms. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with flavor here? Hi, I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now you should be Ibuki. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I could do things like even harder for me. I think you have to reach first ending the stream, or all this was for nothing. You just read the whole. That's maybe the case, but I can also be a leader my way, and then I will grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful hair, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help save the atmosphere. How about that? I love the atmosphere. Yuri expression suddenly changes and just stares at the desk. His focus starts off. He's nodding to yourself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You will be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you. The one who is truly useless. Ha ha ha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciative of that. That's... is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose... Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I gotta give you. It's not like Michael's going to give me a chance. But you shouldn't see sitting on your butt anyways. Natsuki tries to mumble like a bunch of excuses like that. I've already got to. You mentioned that you like to have the big on your own. They may not like to be around if you only make him to be a nuisance. However, he might be more sensitive for the decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How hard can it be to make a few decorations? Sounds more like you're making excuses for daddy too. What do you say? It will be extremely meticulous work. And Becky, is it? What do you think? Guys, let's settle it up for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to that to decide what he'll contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though, jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Daddy, are you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Anyhow, in that case, everyone looks straight at me. Wait. But of course I'm going, wait. I kinda wanna go with Monica. What are you even doing? But baking? You can bake a cupcake, no? So that's... Be nice to Sayori. No, but I mean... I'll go. Wait, I can make a save, right? Well, baking this sounds like it could be fun. Sayori. And you guys made it sound like a lot worse, so it probably use 2 people. Don't worry, banging is not fun. You definitely agree. Just a minute. Yo, you were saying that. Never mind, okay? Well, anyways, you be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Oh god, I'm using it after all. Oh my god, why does she sound like Jerry? What the fuck? That was good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's it. That's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yeah. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Daddy? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. That's right for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still soaking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. I don't think that Yuri might be just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't need. Yeah. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone and is worried to be professional. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on your shoulder. Hey! You're gonna put that one here. And you're going to have make the event a lot more fun, Waco. I mean, the cookies would probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make that as your special. That'd be really important for the way people view their performance. So, you need to stop being a dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki raises her hands and turns her face to her direction. You gonna be there, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are taking it back at Natsuki's word. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori was saying. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feels good about himself. I'm sorry for being dumb. And all of us are making really okay. Yeah. Oh, you see.
But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I very got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door. And they chat between each other. Oh, where are you going? Huh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You leave little guy home and realize that you didn't even have a way to contact me? Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, you think I stop you? I'm giving you my number, okay? Oh, you better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Atsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring out the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'll be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I can have a guy come over to my house. Like, that would kill me.
Sata and Dagi.
Read. Sata and Dagi. That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything with my dad, so. Anyways, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming. Alright, that's fine by me. Yeah, I'm not really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better go for it. Oh. Did you just say you were gonna give me the great work? I didn't say that. It's not like I can find it. Well, that's how I was looking for it to this. Wait, really? Oh, kind of. Just because I never got a bagel sales before. That's how it is, though. Alright, I get it. Sorry for reacting. I knew to be heading out now.
He's got a lot of smoking to do.
See you on Sunday.
He will die one day, you will see. What will he say when he passes?
Never mind. Have you ever smoked before? Nope. I do not do fentanyl. Low, you've been playing this for 2 days. I've been holding in my piss for 2 hours. Hold on. And it's Akupado. Wako, you're close. You're gonna hit it. Okay, ready? I can't believe this. Natsuki is really coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time can tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off. I seriously can't wait. I gotta pee so bad. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she like. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. I'm gonna hit. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki came. Rather than that, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in this past. Once I reached her, I knocked on the door before entering so. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet? Sayori isn't anywhere on the floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her to not run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom and finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Daddy. Hey. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this all the time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is a messy, as always been. I also recognize the same stuff out on the wall that she had for her years now. Oh, you're very close? Ooh! If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you want somebody to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know about that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yup. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Daddy. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so many accident to express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake. What is she? Then you wouldn't have been worried about me all the time. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my passion for this. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. What are you talking? Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for me like this. So tell me already. Until I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sorry, it gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? You're really just gonna make me say, are you? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is,
I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Oh. Why do you think I'm like this guy every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? What? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care to waste? My habit is better on me. That's what it feels like, and that's why I can't just want to make you happy. And why are you worry about me? I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think it's a matter? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand at all. Why do you think I did tell you? Because if I tell you, then you would have to waste every care about me. There's other important things I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it feels like a bad beast swinging against my head. That's why I wanted somebody for you to make friends with anyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every family's nothing but hurt. You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, sorry. But I need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Daddy. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that can help me is if we could be like it was. But I was savage. I finally show you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Saru's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by the hard earning my way in the right system. And now you gave me a house and I made you earn. I'm just being selfish. That's all I have. That's why I'm going to accept these Spider-Man. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I grabbed once again Sayori's shirt. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Ah! Sorry, I don't care if you're selfish. I'm really happy you convinced me to join a club. I think you every that makes me worthwhile now. If I make friends, if everything else is just a bonus. Please never say how much I care for you. I would have it any other way. Hey, Sari said I'll give you back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sari's arms remain silent. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, none of this is it. Please, none of this. Sorry, very much to speak for yourself. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for you to know I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes to figure out what needs to change, I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Jenny Sari finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's already scary. I don't understand any meanings at it. The only thing I much myself any pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sari lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah? It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it with all day with you? Is that what you want? I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sari wipes her eyes. If you could spend the whole day, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then yeah, I really would be but I was almost like from next to me in my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'll be fun. To my surprise, Shiroi shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today.
You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'll try my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow then. Alright. I come looking for it. I gotta pee. I say goodbye to Saru Nixon's house. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about when Natsuki is about to come over to. I think Saru is right. I shouldn't be too much worried, and should definitely have a great time wrong. I should just focus on what is ahead of me. I'll be back. I'll be. Bro, I'm so bored. I only spent a few minutes back on before I know she's texting me and she's texting her. Why did I open the front right now? Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki some other than just going different totally threw me off. Seeing her in such a cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Hey, that made me feel so awkward. He's gonna be alive here, so just it'll be weird because if you're not used to seeing me outside, let's go. Anyways, I'm coming. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag. It is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way just to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for your job. You bought everything I was for, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients. If I did, I already have it. Good. I could count on you to do your part. Oh, of course. Well, of course. I was surprised to hear Natsuki silly say that rather than something snarky like she always did. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyways, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this hay back from me? Where's your hospitality? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to hand me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carry it all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I've underestimated me. Yeah. That's because I'm so smart, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I just like proving people wrong. Well, the only thing I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and I also get better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Now that you can talk, you're making me talk about weird stuff just because you're in high school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I can teach you. Ha. What? I was a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey! You are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be nice to you, you know? It's just because I don't have the mature. It's just because I don't have a mature sexy figure like Yuri has, doesn't mean you should be like, Natsuki catches her word and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it. I didn't mean to say it to you. I should apologize. Huh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nice. Not to alarm me, but what? I think you did something wrong. What did I do? What? What? You're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. And I don't know where you are in the story. I should have been more considerate too. But also, if that's what you take, then you should know there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. What? How would you know you would know that? Anyways, just trust me on this one. Rose! Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get this started. Ha 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 ha. You guys are way girl cozy girls. Cause after talking to Sayori at her house, you should have talked to the purple-haired girl. Bro, I don't know where I'm in. I finally found your weakness, Daddy. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults than that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Best Waco shit. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally started to pull things at her back so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, foods, and the mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we have to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't make a mess of her precious bakery. Hey, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going to get in the oven soon, so I need it for the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. Waco reading for 4 hours. Yep. That way even the fingers are under for her because I can fix it. That's a cute idea. What are we doing anything like that with icing? You want to? Ah, you're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart in this out. Can you at least try having fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter to smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like it's just about very instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end. These just look like everyone's later. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes as Sayori and Monica delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Oh yeah, it should just take a little longer. Jeez, let me hear how I do that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hands to tilt the bowl back. You need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing was already improved. See? As if it's to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. What? Why? Put on your glasses? Why? What is it? I reluctantly started to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers on my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I'm starting to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder just enough for my fingers to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some of my goop fingers just as Natsuki ties with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stop making a stop foot turn. Gross! You got out of my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's face. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Hey, this. Instead of wipes, Natsuki's wipes, instead of wipes. What? Glasses plus 10 reading school? I don't know where my glasses are, dog. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her fingers and before shoving her fingers toward my phone face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well.
Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me girls. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you girls. You know, I don't mean it. I just want to say you guys, man. You do that to me all the time, you know? I ain't nothing used to get right, you know what I mean? you really shouldn't tease a girl like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this here. I take Natsuki's fingers and put it on. Ew, what the fuck? You seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Throw some dog to her. You really should. You really shouldn't be doing that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. Yeah, alright? What kind of question is he asking me unless like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts to go off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. I wonder. You left a dirty tray in your dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove, and another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyways, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with icing. Like nothing ever happened. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows all the different colored cupcakes in each of the tray. They look even better than once we added the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I bought the decoration and it's really great. Here's a good icing and juice guys. Asking me how to make a plastic bag. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. These ones can even make flowers. I probably won't be using this today. What is this one for? I pick up one of the losses as much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or a pattern. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Ah, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Huh? Well, it's a literary event, yes? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose the cupcakes based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to be? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? Dude. Let's just do that soon. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens up the nozzles onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you what I'll do. While giving me a chance to think before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing and we each gotta work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts all upside to my work. Look at how pretty they're out there. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm with that. Oh yeah, but my head's making dinner, so I need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she would probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks,
I need as much of it as I can. Well, anyways, I was hoping we have time for Michael, but I need to come over there. Oh, ready? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Ah ha ha. I wish you would listen to me the way she listens to you. Ah, yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayuri earlier. I felt so helpless. Sayuri does listen to me, but at that point I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm up back though. You're back today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, that's cute. Huh? What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted to. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, you didn't mean that? Hazuki looks at me tensely. She's like trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I just want to spend more time with you. I tell you I didn't care about getting this done. I'm sorry, I had to leave early today. I didn't really want to. I would really stay longer if I could. I feel the same way as you do, so. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki standing inches from me. Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutched at the side of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks, matching eyes, and pale vision floating slightly apart. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it. For a while though. Oh, Sayori? Huh? Hey! Sayori, just now we weren't. It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Ah. Oh, you should have come over here. I'm already on my way also. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat a couple days before that. Maybe later. Okay, clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried to stay in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down. Why is she always crying? That's all that matters to me. All I mean is, I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is split in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Bro, oh my god. Sorry, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You would have to be savage. Monica was right. You just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it up to be. It's something about making me happy. It's something that I would trade for the world. So even if it takes all life and eternity, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put her hand on her shoulder. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did it to myself. I like you so much. That's how I feel. That's enough. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I sit down, hand down her arm, and squeezing her mouth. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Word is these are not. Even if you don't understand all your feelings, I know that you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. The second one? Why? Wasn't it the first? You always be my dearest friend. This is the first one, no? I'll go with the first one. I'm going with the first one. I think this is it. Cause she got I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could be like me more than I like you. I should have realized this sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with every day, it helps me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I will accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue to live like this, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Hey. Oh! Sony Sorori wraps her arms tightly around me. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hope for your mind up closer. You never have to let go of me again. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sarah's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away. It's okay. This might take some time for things to get better. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Oh yeah, good choice, W. Sayori and I slowly release each other, so I guess that makes it possible tomorrow our first date, huh? Damn, this guy's smooth. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it's always been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle it now. I don't get it. I'm really new and it's really scary me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Sarah gives me what's perspective. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for you, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Shuri means by that. Are you saying this is making you feel sad, Sarah? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of doors when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sari. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I've been having so much understanding with her as being as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I kept wondering if I should be doing something more than something different. And I know these thoughts will continue plaguing me till things are back to the way they were. And that, to her, we meant I'm not wanting anything to change. I don't know. But I don't know. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. All the days I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself, carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki in the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great too. Daddy, yo. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least you would be here by now. Monica's placing little buckets at the beach of the desk of the classroom. There must be the new one she prepared to have all the poems you perform.
You are 4 minutes away.
In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this apart you try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful. Knowing it is not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? Ah ha ha ha. You should take a little responsibility for her.
I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I'm really embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during their practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Hattie? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else I was written. More than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sarah, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica comes out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's all I wanted to give her. Richie's, I'm scared. Richie's at his house and knock on the door. I didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. I'm scared. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleep. I'm scared. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house, that is really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want it to enter her room like this. This isn't the kind of a breach of privacy, but she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Saya.
Oh my god, finally, this bitch hung herself. I spent 4 hours watching a fanhead read. I can sleep happy now.
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? This has to be. This is real. There's no way this can be real. I already wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until 15 days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I should press the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sarah I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and everything will be okay. And then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed. That's not what I needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for us to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarmy thoughts kept telling me everything I could have confessed this. So let's spend more time for it. I'm back to let's go. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one choice and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still can't do what she did for me. And now I can never take it back. Never. Never. It's okay, don't cry. What is this? What does this mean? This is the first ending. You have to play more? You're telling me I have to go through 4 more hours of reading? Huh? This isn't my PC. What? Sayori isn't here no more. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. What is happening? This is a scratch disk. Now use it to store sensitive or permanent. Blah 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 blah. Side stories or stories of friendship that don't relate to. Wait, how do I? Okay, I'll try to exit my game. Hello?